Hey y'all, how are you guys doing? It has been such an amazing, crazy last 28 hours or so. Some of you might know, I actually do not have power right now. I'm actually in my vehicle doing the video, charging my phone, and keeping so cozy and warm, which I am so blessed to be. But yeah, it's been an amazing 28 hours, and I really have to say that I'm so thankful and blessed. Even though my power's out, I have so much gratitude for the fact that I do have warm clothes to clothe my body. I have food that I can eat to nourish my body. And I have a roof over my head to keep me as warm as possible and blankets to keep me super cozy. There's many people in the world that do not have those things. And it just humbles me to know that, I'm lucky and I'm chosen and I'm blessed to have what I do have. Today is day 8 of the mental toxicity detox challenge. As I mentioned before, the first 9 days I was going to be talking about the fruits of the Spirit. And today is the 8th fruit of the Spirit, which is gentleness. Yesterday I talked about faithfulness. Today is gentleness. And gentleness is really about being kind, putting others ahead of you, and really being slow to be angered, taking a step back and just really reflecting and being humble, taking the higher road, just being really patient. For me, that is what I see gentleness as. I see that as just being someone who embodies this kind of calm in the storm, somebody who is easy to approach, someone who's mild mannered, and is just kind and gentle and warm and approachable. Someone who's trusted. Someone who, someone who's totally trusted, that you could confide in if you needed to. But more so really just being, like I mentioned earlier, that calm in the storm, that person who's peaceful and tranquil and really, really humble, not easily angered. For me, there's a couple of my mentors that I've had in the past that had that characteristic. And, I would like to think that I really am honored when I get, people telling me that they feel that I'm, gentle or kind or patient. Because a lot of times I know that, and I'm not perfect and no one is. I know there's a lot of times where I step out and I'm not kind, I'm not gentle. I can be triggered at times, just like any of us. We're all human and we make mistakes, and we can own up to them, and sometimes people don't, and sometimes I'm sure I haven't. I know I haven't. I'm not perfect. None of us are, so but these mentors that I had in the past really embodied those qualities. And the reason why I bring that up is because I was doing a seminar last week, and the speaker was talking about how she had us do this exercise about what we valued, in someone that we saw as an idol, or someone that we really respected and really adorned. And there was a couple people that came to my mind, including my mentors. And, she revealed the next day what that meant. And she said, what that means is that all of those characteristics that you really, love about, your mentor, or, whoever it is that you're looking up to, are qualities that you actually have. And that blew my mind away. And it made me happy, because I'm like, God, I love these beautiful, courageous women who are so kind and just so modest and so humble and so authentic. And to know that, those are the qualities that I also have. And sometimes, people will tell me those things, but it it doesn't like, stick in my head. I'm always like, yeah, right, sure, but when I think about different things that I've, went through in the past, I do see it. I see it. I can see that I have some of those qualities. And those are some of the things that I really want to hone in on and build up and really, just authentically, be a part of me and just be part of who I am and what I'm known for. Some of those qualities include just being, kind, being gentle, being peaceful, being that calm in the storm, and just being somebody that's inspirational and motivational, and someone that, you could look up to, and someone that you would feel you could learn from, someone that, might have accomplished some great things, but, I came from, I built myself up. I didn't just have things handed to me on a platter, later on as we move these days on, I'll go into my story and share my story with you guys about me and how things went. But, I came from humble beginnings, just like many of you have. And there's no reason why, if you're coming from a humble beginning, that you can't, build yourself up as well and excel and live the life of your dreams and really pursue and live in your purpose and, be in your higher, self, living from your higher authentic self, and, have every single vision and dream that you want to come true and to come into fruition. There's no reason why you can't. And I would, only pray, not only pray, but I would only hope and I would pray that I continue to grow in those areas and be that person for others. So that's day 8, guys. It's a wrap. Thank you so much for spending the time to listen to me, and wish me my power coming back on soon, and to stay warm and focused. I'm gonna have to say one thing. One of the things I've been doing to keep warm, and I recommend this to everybody, if you are in a power outage, I recommend that you get your workout on, baby. Because I did that 2 times today, getting in my run, indoors, yes, and my workout. It was leg day today, baby, and I got it in, and I kept warm, and I felt great. I got that sweat out. It was that cold. It was cold, and then, I had to take the layers off because I warmed up. So, just giving some tips. Anyways, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your Monday, and I look forward to seeing you guys for the conclusion of the 9 fruits of the Spirit tomorrow on Tuesday. Transformation Tuesday, y'all. Here we come. Bye.